under the mug. There we go. There we go. To the right. We definitely a little further away. But it's all good. Why? Because I want to be able to hit it from any range within the range. Yeah. But I heard a lot of people. Corey, what's up, Kenfolk? Happy Monday to you. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you sliding through. We just trying to perfect our craft at any distance. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, fast. But we did have it closer over here, but she over there getting her moat, so that's why it's further out. We got the sun coming up, so um, yeah, we ain't got that many hiding spots, so we had to do something. Happy Monday, that's right. You too. Yes, sir. I don't even know what Labor Day is, Campbell. I don't know what that means. Yeah. I don't even know what that means, actually. I've been, we know Labor Day, taught Labor Day our whole life, I guess. And I don't know, I don't know what that stuff means. Yeah. A lot of that stuff in school I ain't cared nothing about. Like, even I questioned today, why was we even taught that stuff? Like, yeah. I can't use none of that information right now. A lot of these stories and stuff we had to read and do tests on and all that stuff. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's why I ain't think about no college or none of that stuff. None of that it ain't for me. Learn about. I don't care about none of that, Canfo. That's why it ain't never interested me. Yeah. Daggone his story. Yeah, buddy. His story and her story. Yeah. I don't celebrate no holidays. I haven't celebrated a holiday in over. I couldn't even tell you, Canfo. I don't celebrate holidays. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I do not partake in all this nonsense. Yes, sir. Just just the extra day I'm right. Yeah. That's all it is. That's all I know. I mean, you know. Yeah, I don't remember the reason behind it, you know. I don't remember. Yeah, see if I go further, you see the sun. If I go further with the camera, yeah, we ain't trying to get overheated. Well, hold on, we might go up and then go over. That might help us. Maybe, maybe not. Let me put you on the curb and see, can we figure something out like that? It's turned that way, but it's all good. Right up on it, we need to pick it up. Yeah. And the thing is, man, I never have my days off always fall on a holiday. I always fall on a holiday, camp folk. So it's just a normal day for me. Why couldn't it have been tomorrow? Yeah. Forgot what the last day holiday it was, but yeah. 6 people in here. Appreciate you stopping through, Cam folk. Double tap your screen real quick. We just trying to. I'm shooting. We're gonna zero this thing in. Trying to go to Mr. Green up there. Got that 8 mil. Yep, happy week begin on you. Yeah, a lot of people ain't working today, but a lot of people are working today. All right, we're working our way to Mr. Green up there. So close to it. Mm-hmm. Here come Mr. Green. We got him. Yeah, it's about to get hot on us. About to get hot on us real quick. Oh, that's a 3/8. How did that get in there? I bunted that mug. I wish I had one of them hand. I'm gonna get me one of them hand sand belt. The hand. Yeah, got like a belt sander. Give me one of them handhelds so I can get on these natties, can folks speed up the process. If I had the correct tools, yeah, I'd be on these natties. But you know what? I think hand tools are better because, well, it depends. If you not a sander, you know, yeah, that'll speed up the process. But it depends on what you're doing. Me, I'm into carving and stuff now, so yeah, it's gonna take some hand tools to carve. All right, let's get this thing zeroed in, man. We should be there already. Okay, that was to the left of it. Or the green one on top. Whoa, that was way off. Matt, you are a Rasta man. I don't see no Rasta man. Do you know what a Rasta is? Do you, if you knew what a Rasta is, you wouldn't be asking me that question. First off, look at what I'm wearing. Do you see any green, yellow, and red on me? Any. True Rasta man. That's the true colors of a Rasta man, first off. Yeah. I ain't no Rasta. I don't read the Holy Bible. Nah. So, yeah, I don't see no Rasta around here. Yep. What makes you think I'm a Rasta? Yeah. Dave, what's up, kinfolk? Grand rising to you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, I don't understand why people come with this Rasta stuff. What makes you think I'm a Rasta? Yeah, buddy. You need to go do your homework on Rasta before you ask somebody if they're a Rasta. Yeah, buddy. The Frank? I don't understand. I don't understand. This don't make you a Rasta. It don't make you a Rasta. You's a tripper. There's Rastas with no hair. Stop assuming. Yeah. Appreciate everybody being here. Double tap your screens if you ain't already. Yeah, buddy. Double tap your screens. Double tap them thing like Coming in here with that roster. I hate that. That's a yeah, buddy. I hate when people come in with that roster stuff. Ain't no roster here. Ain't no roster. I'm scaling bones. That's what the channel say. Yep. Yep. Get your mind right. Yeah, buddy. Get your mind right, Campo. Woo-wee. This has an ammo explosion around there. Over there, we had an ammo explosion. This daggone. I need to change my bands. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to be tying up me some more bands. Because this daggone pouch is started off good. They always start off good. And get on my nerves. Yeah, that mud done got flimsy on, man. Yes, sir. Oh, we got Scruff in here. Oh, hold on. Dave say always stops when I click it. Always stops when I click it. Was number 3. Oh. Kinfolk, Brother Bones. I'm on the train watching, but I will be losing service from the times. Hey, appreciate you sliding through here, Scruff. Oh, got you. Got you. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Dave. Yes, it's crazy. Mm. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here on this Monday. On this Monday, folk. We gotta do something with this day. You too. You too. Yeah, buddy. Make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also eat you some nature too. That's a real important thing to do. You should never forget about that. You hear me? I mean never. We got them landscaping boys coming through. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. For those that's new here, I'll show you my little setup. We only got 4. We usually have 6. We only got that smallest one right there. Flippers on that thing. I need to turn it this way. Or I could bring it back over here. I could do that. Now that woman gone. But it might be somebody else coming back over here some more. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we about to get attacked by the sun. About to get attacked. Let's see, can we find a loophole? If not, I can bust out that pan. Matter of fact, let me go find that pan. Double tap that screen. That's right. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't subscribed to this channel yet, go and subscribe to the channel, Kenfo. And participate. Yeah, buddy. Double tap that screen like that. If you don't know what they're talking about, just double tap that. That's it. That's all you need. Maybe we safe. We might be safe for now. I don't know what I did with my little pan, but we ain't gonna play with it. Hold on. That sun's still on it. We just ain't trying to get an overheat situation here. Yeah, we got 26 people in here. Double tap your screen, Ken. Yeah, buddy. If you can't use your thumbs, use your nose. Double tap that mug. Yeah, buddy. If you can't use your nose, use your toes. You hear me? But find a way to double tap that thing. That's how you participate in that. That'll let YouTube know, hey, they got some folks up in there interacting and participating. That'll help me out, Ken, folks. If you're trying to help me out, double tap your screen and subscribe to the channel right now. Right now, double tap that thing. 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 Yeah. That was just a little light dance. We got 7 lights, Ken, folk. And we only got 26. We got 26 people in here, only 7 lights. Something wrong with that. You mean to tell me we got some robots in here watching? Are you other people robots? That's why you ain't double tap, because you don't know how to double tap. All you know how to do is observe. Or you're a robot. If you ain't, double tap that screen, Ken, folks. Double tap that thing, Jim. Oh yeah, we got Scruffy in here too. Let's get that green target on top, bro. For Scruffy, yeah. But let's do a zoomaroo in on you. Let's do a zoom in on you so you can see. Yeah, we trying to get that top. Oh, we got Red in here. What's up, Miss Lady? Y'all give her flowers. First female of the day is in here. Y'all flood the chat with some flowers. Give Red and put Red name in front of it. Yeah, buddy. Hey, from Texas. Good morning to you, everyone in the live. Oh, I appreciate that, Red. I appreciate that, Red. Yeah, but everything is good. Everything is great. Happy Monday to you, Red. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, somebody give her flowers. Yeah, buddy. Don't say her name. Don't say her name without giving her flowers. That's a female. Yeah, buddy. And you know how we do when the females are in here, Ken, folks. Yeah, buddy. Too high. Yeah, but these Joshua, what's up, Ken, folks? What's up? Appreciate you coming through. Dang, that was a little shaky. I went like, like I was trying to round that mug up. Yeah, buddy. View deleted message. Yeah, somebody get her flowers. Butler, what's up, Ken, folk? Grand rising to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Do everybody got the day off on this Monday? It sucks for me, because I always got Mondays off. I always got Mondays off. But I guess, do Labor Day always fall on a Monday? Probably so. Since it's the first day of the work week, probably. Man, those some big old thick doves. They thick up, Ken, folk. Big breasts. Yep, we got dove season coming at the end of this month, the 20th or something like that. Yeah, buddy, can't wait. We're gonna put the GoPro on their head. Let's go to Mr. Green. Forgot about Mr. Green. We got Scruffy Nerd up in here. Okay, that's for Mr. Green. We done gave him a, you know. We're low on you. What? My fault. What you talking about? I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, you right, Red. Who's Dave? Oh, I'm tripping. Talking about who is Dave? I'm tripping. Oh, I don't miss that one. I done missed that, Dave. You actually hunt with that thing or just slinging peas? Nah, we gonna hunt with this. Yeah, buddy. We gonna hunt with this, MacGyver. Yeah, buddy. This is a weapon. This is a weapon. Yeah. If yeah, I wouldn't be out here wasting this time if the goal wouldn't be to get these groceries. Yeah, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be wasting time here. I'd rather be fishing, you know, and getting them groceries and content. So yeah. I definitely wouldn't be out here wasting that time if the goal was to go to competitions and just shoot. Nah, forget that. I can find something else to do at this time. I'm a multi-purpose type of guy. I do multiple things, Kenfo. I mean, like, I do too much stuff. Yeah, I do too much stuff. I could be on my other channel picking strings if the goal wasn't to get these groceries. Yeah, buddy. I could be parked in front of Vance Auto Parts right now waiting on somebody to have problems with their vehicle and get that money, honey. Yeah, buddy. There's a lot of things I could be doing right now besides this. Yeah, buddy. But we gonna get them groceries. We gonna get them groceries. Yeah. Double tap your screen, please. Thank you. Hit that. Yeah. Double tap your screen, Kenfo. We got a lot of people in here and ain't nobody participating. What's going on with you? Yep. Yeah, I told you, hey, if your thumb broke, use your nose. If you can't use your nose, use your toes. Don't, hey, you got elbows too. Yeah, buddy. Get your mind right. Woo-wee. Yeah. Got to have a good, yep. I think so. Linda, what's up, Linda? What's up? Yeah, we ain't got no. What's up with the flowers? We ain't got no. Where's the flowers at for these females? What's going on? Yeah, buddy, we got Linda in here. Appreciate you stopping through. I put Dave Jones. Oh, you did? Hey, dog, I put Butler in timeout yesterday. My sweat did it, dog. My sweat dripped off my chin, right out on my phone. I looked down at my phone was like it had a mind of its own, and it took over and put Butler in timeout. I'm like, what the Frank? That's crazy. They say I didn't even, yeah, that's crazy. Linda, I'm PK. Or ScaleandBones. People call me ScaleandBones. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Was just curious. Yes, sir. Bad shot. So what, Linda? He's a tripper. There's a lot of bad shots. Yeah, buddy. Thumbs up, y'all. That's right, Red. Let's get Red on. Red is in here. Red got in here quick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Red. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate that, Red. Get Linda her flowers. I guess she talking about bad shot. Praying for my downfall. Are you praying for my downfall? Linda talking about bad shots. Don't call out the bad ones. Call out the good ones. Yeah, buddy. Don't trip. Yeah, we don't even count them bad shots. Talking about bad shots. Yeah, buddy. Linda does not like flowers. Well, God dog. Okay, Linda. That's something else. That is something else. Linda, are you but you're a female though, huh? That's crazy. Linda just threw them flowers back at you. I don't like flowers. You must smoke 3 packs of Marlboros a day. Yeah. Get that out of here. Yeah. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, buddy, get them flowers out of here. I want me some Diet Pepsi. Yeah, buddy. Dang. Linda don't like no flowers. That's something else, Cam, folks. Shoot. It was a thought that count. Nobody don't give Linda no flowers no more. Yeah, buddy. But need a hug. Yeah, buddy. Wake up and flips herself off in the. No. That's crazy. Hey. Yeah. That's. That is crazy. Hold on, Kenfo. Let the dude do what he do. That's crazy. That was a good one, Scruff. That was a good. I don't know what wrong here. Yeah, buddy. She don't like. Yeah, buddy. She must don't like compliments neither. You're beautiful. I don't want that shit. Take your compliment back. Come on, buddy. Do what he do with his skag. Yeah, buddy. I hope everybody having a wonderful Monday. If you ain't gonna do something about it, only you can do something about that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, I can't do that. It's his job, Linda. He'll be out of here in a few. You got that old skag. Well, it ain't skag, it's just dirty. Those that follow me on the other channel know I be working on skag. And actually, our guys, they do the back of this property, and our guys do the front of this property. That's right. Hello, dude. Your body count? Did this fool just say my body? Hello, dude. Your body count. What the frank is you talking about? What this fool talking about? Body count. Yeah. Oh. I don't even know what that say. Hi, whoever that is. I don't know what language that is. Hello, dude, your body count. I don't know what that means. My body count. That can mean a couple things. Either way it go. Either way it go, yeah, buddy. Don't be weird. My body count. We a little too close, seems like. Try to get that. We did hit Mr. Green up there, but we're going for him again. There come Mr. Green. We didn't hit him dead in the center. Just gonna pick it up. To the left of him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Red. Oh, we got Grumpy in here. What's up, kinfolk? Yeah, grand rising to you, Grumpy. Appreciate you for stopping here. Yeah, Red. I don't know what the world going on. I don't know what in the world. Ooh, that was just to a little left of it. To the little left of the green one. All right, we got that green one. Right up under. I don't know why I feel like we too close. Yeah, I got a feeling this phone over here. I gotta build me something else. Yeah, that ain't right. I gotta build me something else. This time I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something with some brazing, aluminum brazing. I'm gonna build me a box around this phone, and out of some aluminum. Yeah. That way I have a good phone protector, and you know that aluminum dissipate heats real well. So if I build a box around this phone that can handle vertical and horizontal, yeah. We already got prototype 1 made up. Just wondering if you have ever had a quail. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I definitely had them short and stocky things. Yeah. Quail, dove. I never had pigeon before. I never had pigeon. But I guarantee you pigeon is like a dove. They gotta be cousins. They gotta be cousins. What the Frank? I just put this on here like Thursday or something. It's about to break. They are related. I done had daggone. I believe when I was, shoot, what kind of bird that was. Forgot kind of where bird we had when I was younger. But it definitely wasn't no dove or quail or it was a daggone. That must have blue feathers. I don't know what kind of chicken dove that was or bird that was. Hold on. Yeah, right. This one, okay. Red loves some quail. Grandpa had quail. Crock pot, okay. Barbecue sauce. Hey, get out there and carry on that family tradition. That's what I'm doing here. And I'm starting new family. Nobody in my family ever shot a slingshot. I ain't seen nobody in my family shoot a slingshot. Yeah, buddy. So this will be a beginning of a family tradition. Uh, just another way to get groceries, and then you know, yeah. Now fishing, that's a different story. That's a different story. That was the thing, or is the thing. But yeah, that's about to break. Dookie. What else I got? I got the Axiom. I thought they do this. I have red breast robins. Hey, that sound good though. That sound good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, ain't nothing like getting it from the land, Camfo. It's a different type of yeah, ain't nothing like a home cooked meal that's fresh, you hear me? Fresh. It's a different feeling. Yeah, buddy. It's a different feeling when you eating trash versus you eating that good soul food, you know? It's a different feeling. Buddy just riding. I don't know what he doing. Buddy is just riding. I'll cut a patch here, cut a patch there. That is crazy. Dookie. Yeah, that Axiom shoots very high. So, got to be able to zero that thing in real quick. All right. Little flesh wound on him. Need to come more. I hear that. Labor Day, he getting. That's right. Oh yeah, definitely red. Way better than grocery store. Yeah, cause you living out the when you going on the land, eat from the land. You leave out a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of hormones and pesticides and. But when we're talking about meat, yeah, a lot of hormones and yeah, a lot of stuff came from a lot of artificial stuff. Shoot, they growing meat these days, lab created meat. Hmm. It's like on them and they tell it, hey, it's like on them movies and when they be in space and stuff and they be printing their meals out and stuff. Whatever they want, buddy, they'll print it out for you. Actually, I'm going all over. Let's get it right. Just gotta get the hole right. Gotta get that hole right. Yeah, I gotta tie up some more bands today. I thought about doing it at when I was doing laundry yesterday, but I was doing something else. Ain't no way. We got two people coming up from Moach. As long as he don't park there, he's good. Labor Day. Agree. Florida is lucky. Is lucky. Okay. I didn't know that. They need to ban a lot more stuff. Dang it. They need to ban a lot more stuff, Ken, folks. Ooh boy. It I want to take a shot so bad, but I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is scary. But you know what? It's all part of the plan, Ken, folk. You know? Like, they want us to stay programmed. They want us to stay programmed. They want us to eat this stuff. They want us to get sick, and they want us to take their medicines that don't do nothing but cause other problems. They want us to take their other medicines that help them problems and cause other problems. They want that, Ken, folk. Yeah, buddy. They want that. That's what they want. If we was all healthy, the medical industry would crash. It would crash. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why they spray stuff even on the fruits and vegetables. Yeah. So that's the best thing for you to do is get your own. Grow your own. Time is. Oh, we about to end this then. Okay. We'll stay right here and talk to you. They want to talk. Whee! But yeah, Ken, folks. Mary, what's up, Mary? I blew. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but it's been going on. All this stuff been going on, careful. I used to buy chicken. I used to eat chicken all the time from the grocery store and stuff. And guess what? I seen some things for myself in the chicken like, hold on, this ain't right. And I started, why is this ain't right. You know, you cook it and you see how it comes out, the texture, and like something ain't right about this. Yeah, buddy. I mean, I seen that over, 10 years ago, Campo. They been doing this stuff. This ain't nothing new. People just getting sick, and so they gotta say something. They gotta ban something. They gotta, yeah. That's the thing. Stuff ain't in front of us. Stuff happening every day all around us dealing with this food, Campo, and we ain't seeing it. It ain't on news. You ain't. That's why you ain't heard about it. It ain't. But it's happening everywhere around you. Think about that. They only show what they want you to see. That's it. They only show what they want you to see, but stuff is happening every day around you. I do want to go get some pigeons. I seen some pigeons yesterday. We're gonna charge at the GoPro and try to get this footage. Man. Yeah, I need to stop shooting over there. That's it. Just all money. Yeah, that's it. It's all about that money, huh? All about that money. We feeding right into it. Yeah, we all have a mind of our own to say, hey, hold on, this ain't right. That's just like me coming from the country. Raised up on eating hog chitlins, pig ears, pig feet, pigtails. You know, anything on the pig can, folk. All that. You know, same thing with chicken liver, chicken gizzard, chicken necks, turkey necks. All that can, folk, right? All that stuff. That's how I was raised. But I got a mind of my own. Just because I was raised that way don't mean I got to continue to live that way, right? Especially if something that ain't good for my body, ain't good for me. Nah. I got a mind of my own to think, like, hold on, something ain't right about this. And I got all this information. We got all this information out here, Ken, folk. All this information, but we steady going down this road when we got enough information to say, hey, that ain't the road to go down. All this information, but it's, you know, and it's hard. It's hard to stay off that path, stay off down that road. You know what I mean? Because it's all thrown in our face. It's all programmed. We're all, you know. But yeah, when you know something ain't right, when you look at the pig and see the history of the pig and how it don't sweat and it lays in mud all day and the worms and the just everything that the pig attracts, it's in the meat. It's in the meat. It's, you know, the people have done studies, countless of studies, and all this information is out here for us, Campo. But our mind overpowers it, and hey, we say F it. We say F it. F it. Some people say, hey, we gonna die anyway, F it. Yeah, but you might can live a little bit longer. You might can feel, and when you're older, you might can feel better than the average older person feel by you know, making some decisions. Yeah, we all gonna get old, we all gonna die, but you know, the thing is, how you feel when that time comes. That's the big thing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I wanna be 80 years old and still doing pull-ups like it ain't nothing and daggone, you know. Yeah. I'm about to be 40 years old in November right now. Yeah, buddy. About to be 40 years old. And And I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to stay straight, Ken, bro. And like I say, what you eat got a lot to do with that. Yeah, we gotta feed our bodies this nature. That's what it's here for. We are part of nature, so that means we eat nature. Look at your animals and see what they eating and all that. They getting that good protein and all that good. Yeah, Dookie. You are what you eat. You are what you eat, for real. Cause I'm telling you, eating good, and I don't mean being a vegan or you know what I mean. Just eating good makes you feel it makes you vibrate different. Yeah. Yeah, they did, Red. They did stop. It's all good. Look at how much of our food is banned in. Yeah, that's right, Grumpy. Yeah, but this country's for that money, honey. Other countries for their people. They for their people. And that's how it should be. Yeah, that's how it should be. But yeah, we eat, yep. Japanese man makes meat from, oh yeah. Hey, and look, and that's the thing too. Them Chinese people, they come and they mix all that stuff. And hey, they know we'll buy it up. That's like I used to vape and stuff. And I'm thinking like, man, they just over there mixing this. I don't come from over there. They just sitting over here mixing this stuff together. And we don't even, somebody used to make my stomach hurt. Certain brands make my stomach hurt and stuff like that. Like, hold on, something ain't right, Ken, folks. And I got, started thinking like, man. And that's how you can quit something. If you got an addiction to something, anything, think about, especially if it's man-made, think about, like these foods, they mixing anything together and putting it in here. And I'm just letting these people, I'm putting my life in their hands. And that's it, kid, folks. Like, nah, that ain't right. You mean to tell me I'm smoking this thing right here and I don't know what's in it? I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it. And even if it tells me what's in it, I don't mean that's what's in it, So I'm letting these people, I'm putting my life in their hands. So I'm like, nah, man. Gotta get that thing up for real. I don't know what's in there. That's right. You can put sugar on Dookie, right? Put sugar on Dookie and sell it. Yeah, you making that money. You don't care who it hurts, who it, you getting that money, honey. They want it, they buy it. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I stopped eating pork a few years back. We eat pork, but not a lot. Yes, sir. Good deal, Grippy. They won't buy our cars either in other countries. Huh, yeah. Think about that too, Red. Ooh, that's a good one, Red. That is a good one. You're right. Shoot, they make their own. Even motorcycles and stuff. Just like in India, I noticed they got newer, older style bikes. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. No high for 2 concert. Right, yeah. Yeah. That's a newer Skag. Hey, that's something to think about too, y'all. All y'all made a good point with it. Yeah, all y'all made a good point. Yeah. Y'all really got me thinking though, man. And it's hard to say, but hey, they say this is the land of the free, and that, nah, we ain't free. Ain't nobody free. Nah. You don't pay the taxes on your house. You own it. You don't pay the taxes on it. You ain't gonna own it no more. Yeah. Yeah. It's a crazy world that we live in. I don't understand. They must take turns cutting different patches of grass. I guarantee you somebody's gonna come back and mow a part over here because they skipped. If I see it higher, I guarantee you somebody's gonna come back over here and mow that. Yeah, they stretching they out or something. Yeah, it's a lot going on around here, Ken, folks. Land of the overtax. Yeah. It's so crazy how when you think of certain things that we deal with in this country, Ken, folks. It's like, why? Like, and it's sad too. It's sad because, you know, you gotta break the code to get ahead in this place, Ken, folks. It's crazy. Certain countries, there are no homeless people on the streets. But over here, everybody for themselves. They, instead of helping, they kick the people out the woods. Of course, some people there for their own, just to be there, but some people there because they have to be there. A lot of people are on drugs and stuff like that, but some people are homeless and camping in the woods and stuff because there ain't no money. There ain't no money and everything going up. Yeah, we're gonna cut that GZK up and do some we're gonna do some long draw on you. I want to get to it. And look, most of the people that come here use their hand for mulch. What kind of work ethic is that? Nah. That's crazy. Nah. Try to lock you up before you want to live. Right. Grumpy. Yeah, that is so dumb. And the thing is, if the city owns it, we pretty much own it too, right? The city owns it. That's why I'm able to be here. The city owns this, so I can come all around here and do what I'm doing, right? Because the city owns this. So yeah, but a lot of people do, like where I be. What the Frank? There's a 3-wheeler. He got a 3-wheel daggone. What's up, man? 3-wheel daggone Turo. It must be for sand dunes and stuff like that. That's the guy that want me to make him a natty. He talked to me. He be cutting the trees and stuff down here. Oh, 3-wheel daggone. That is crazy. I did and wish I didn't. In some states, wow, that's crazy, Red. The Frank. Yeah, that's crazy, Red. It sucks, man. That ain't... A lot of people leave this world, folk, because they can't deal with all this pressure. A lot of people choose to take their own lives because they can't even deal with this pressure. It's too much. It's too much. And that reminds me, I got to get back on my music channel, because on my music channel, folk, I promote music pretty much to because it's I ain't gonna say it's an escape, but for me, music is very healing. You know what I mean? I'm a person who dealt with depression a lot. And I wanted to get up out of here several times, you know what I mean? But music is one thing. Playing music, instruments, and listening to music is one thing that kind of kept me grounded, folks. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely got to get back on my other channel. Get back on my other channel, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's my land. We bought it. Right, it's your land. You should be able to do what you want to do with it. Like when you buy it, and that's what they do in other countries. Other countries, yeah, when you buy it, ain't no taxes on it, ain't no, nah, it's yours. Do whatever you want to do with it. Nah, it ain't yours if you still got to pay taxes on it. It ain't yours. It ain't fully yours. You can't build what you want on it. You can't do certain things on that property neither. Yeah, but they'll take it from you. It sucks. A lot of people left here. A lot of people left here, folk. I mean, moved out of the country. A lot of people move out of here because everything that's going on in this world. It ain't right. And we the people. We are the people. Yeah, we strong enough. There's more people. There's more citizens than there are people in office and stuff like that. So all we gotta do is say something. If we can pull together and just, that's how stuff can change, folk. But now we let them folks do what they want to do. We let them do what they want to do. Yeah, buddy. Everybody need to be held accountable. Think about that. If 2 or 3 states came together, if two states came together and the rest followed, yeah, buddy, things would be different. Things would be different in the United States. Things would be totally different because, like I said, we the people, right? It is way more us out here than it is of them, right? I'm talking about in office and all them places. Even in the military, it's still more civilians than there are of people in office and the military. So we got the power. We have so much power, it's crazy, and we don't even use it, right? Look at what other countries do. Yeah, but if something gonna go their way, oh yeah, it's going down. Ain't nobody getting no sleep. Yeah, it's going down, folk. Yeah, buddy. Until they change laws, yeah. But yeah, we scared. We letting them people do what they want to do up in them offices and change laws and stuff. And they change laws. Some of these laws that be changing because of social media posts. Only because of what people say on social. They be looking at social media posts and stuff like that, and what people say and what they comment about, and they change laws because of that too. It's like, what the frank is going on in this world, Kimbo? Yep, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing without offending people, and it's all types of stuff going on in this world, and it's getting out of hand. Yeah, buddy. Somebody need to get slapped. That's what, I don't know who it is, but somebody just need to get slapped. That whoever them people is, I don't know who it is, but they just need a good slap to wake them up. Yeah, buddy, change the world. Glad that you got out of that, Red. Yeah, they would take it, yeah. Yeah, and if you owe some taxes, just taxes, period. From, not paying taxes on your money. Yeah, they'll come take your stuff. Whatever you got. Whatever you got. Yeah. To destroy, say, yeah, crop. So, yeah. Yeah, you right, Scruff. That's happening all over, Canfo. All over. Approaching all farmers. You got to do this, you got to do that. Yeah. Needs water, and they are trying to get it from us here in Texas. What? That's crazy. I would love to hear you play for sure. Yeah, Red, check out my other channel. It's called Musical Mindset. I gotta change that name, but it's Musical Mindset. It's on this channel. Go on this channel in my descriptions or wherever in my links, and you can yeah, it'll be up there. I got 2 more channels. I love music. I love playing music. Even though I don't really know how to play, I can make anything sound good. It's just rhythm. It's just rhythm, right? It's all about the rhythm and timing and all that, folks. So, yeah, I not promote, but I what's the word I'm looking for? And I just tell you what I do. In all my videos, I usually ask you, have you played your instrument today, or have you gotten a music instrument? If not, go get you one, right? Because it's very healing. Music is very healing. It's very it's all vibrations, folk. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't hardly. I can explain it, but it's hard to explain. It's just I don't know. It's just a wave. Just I don't know, folk. It's just great. I love playing music instruments. Cause like I said, I can make anything sound good. It's just patterns. Just like with a guitar. I play guitar, and it's just, you can find a pattern on one string, right? It can just be a pattern, something you do over and over again, and yeah. So I love playing music instruments. I love it a lot. Yeah. I get my backtrackers playing, get me something to play off of. Oh yeah, I can get that head bobbing a little bit. That's all it takes, folks. Yeah, go check me out. Musical Mindset. We got to get back on that eventually. Man, I ain't been on that channel. Well, I did go to Guitar Center probably like 2 months ago or something. Did a video, but yeah, folks, check me out. It's just like I still have to pay rent, but only once a year. Right. It's so dumb. Oh, we got to start here. What's up, folk? Appreciate you being here. Shout out to India. Have a nice day ahead. You too, man. Grumpy say, oh, let's get caught up with these comments. Grumpy say, that's just it. We let them keep us. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Shruff. Agree. Yeah. You pay taxes for all things you need in daily life, right? Tassar is on it. Oh man, Butler is on it. Appreciate that, Butler. Yeah, there go my channel right there. Y'all go subscribe to my channel and check me out, Ken, folks. Butler is on it. Appreciate it. What we got going on over here? Somebody must be coming playing baseball or something. Yeah, appreciate that, Butler. He on it. Thank you, Tassar. Bet that. Do like and subscribe. That's right. We got 14 likes though. Evening is coming. I bet, Tassar. What time is it over there? It's 9:57 a.m. Right over here in Florida, America. American Florida. Music is your hobby. That's one of them. I got several. Found musical mindset and sub. Appreciate that, Scruff. Yeah, Ken, folk. Now I definitely, like I said, I got so much I can do, you know. One day I'm gonna prioritize it just right, you know. I wanted to be at one point in time I was making a video on all 3 channels in one day, yeah. So I would like to get back to that eventually. Like I said, it's a lot though. It's a lot. 77 minutes we've been in here. Oh, that's the old lady back with that alley right there. Yeah, buddy. Ain't nobody got no pitchforks. That's beyond me, Ken, folks. Work harder, not smarter. Work harder, not smarter. Let's get these dogs up. Yeah, that's beyond me, Ken, folks. That's beyond me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put another layer of cord around that apex. Because when I had the other cord on there, that mud was it was more locked in. I was able to shoot back to back versus having to pause and really find it and lock it in on 0. We'll get it there. I gotta bring these natties back out too. Been a while. And Scruff, we still ain't do it. If Scruff is still here, I don't know if he's still here or not, but we still didn't do that first natty to natty collab. We gotta get to that one, McGarry. The New York natty versus the Florida natty. I thought he was about to come and cut that patch. Woo-wee. Alright, hold on, Campbell. I'm gonna put this stuff up. Yeah, today we gotta really do something with this day, Campo. I got some things to do. I gotta buy me another toolbox for Bull. Time to upgrade. It is time to upgrade. Get me a bigger toolbox. Hold on. Oh, we got real in here. What's up, Campo? 7:27 p.m. in India. That is crazy to sir. Shout out to India. Yeah, buddy. We going to India. Me and Scruffy and me, Scruffy and Real, we going to India. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna go to India, see we can do some fishing over there. Do some slingshot and all that. So yeah, look out for us, Tassar. Sun blocking it. Yeah, Grand Rising to you, Real. You going fishing today, Real? 9:50, 9:58. Oh. Music is good hobby. All over anytime. Right. $7.29. That's crazy. First natty, still a virgin. Right? Where my natty at? Got it in my boy car seat somewhere. No, that ain't it. I gotta. No, here you go, right here. First natty. Still a little ashy because I sanded that thing down. We gotta put another coat on it. That's the only reason why I got it look like that. You already know how it looked before. Those that have seen it before, but you see them little gray areas. I sanded it down, so we're gonna put another glaze over it after a while. But that's my first natty. My first natty, Cam folk. That's that pine. First natty. When I put that glaze over, it's gonna look way better. It's gonna look way better. That's how I hold it right there. First natty. What's going on here? I believe this is my second natty. Maybe it was my second natty. I think. Old Lock Shot was my second natty. The Lock Shot, man. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Lock Shot. I ain't shot this thing in forever. We was gonna put it in a rotation, but I changed my mind about it. Changed my mind. It's wood and it's painted it. Nah. We was gonna put it on rotation for the slingshot, but we gonna eventually hang it up and do something with it. I don't really wanna, you know, or maybe, you know, like when I go visit people, or when people come visit me that shoot slingshots, you know, I can pull it out. I can pull it out and put it on film, you know, the Lock Shot. Yeah. And then I got, what else I got? That's near me. We don't want to show that one. And we got this one I got to finish up. I got to finish that one up. I don't know what I'm going to do to it, but we got to finish that one. We got a couple we got to finish, actually. What the other one is that? There, dude. We got a couple we got to finish up. You remember that one, Scruff? Remember that one? Yeah. We gotta finish that mug right there, cause that's gonna be a hunter, one of my hunters. Put some nice 0.6 bands on it, 0.7s, and get it right, Cam. Hold on, I'm looking for natties now. Yeah, I got one I want to show you, but I can't show you because it's bazzy, and that thing is bad to the bone. I keep after my. Nah, that ain't that. Thanks, Red. Yeah. That's my first natty. And this is the only slingshot that I killed something with. Yeah, this is the only one. I killed 3 rats with this thing. 3 rats at work. The video is up here. I got a video of me showing you the rats and me retrieving my ammo. I don't care what I hit. If I hit it, hey, I don't care if it's in some dookie, Jim. If I see my ammo, I'm gonna get my ammo. Rinse that mug out, be good to go. You hear me? Nephew, what's up, nephew? Everything good, everything great, man. How are you? Appreciate you stopping here. What y'all got going on today? Hey, nephew, you need to get your own email account, man, so you can put your name up there, man. Yeah, buddy. Everybody, that's nephew. Ashley is nephew. And of course, the people that's been here already know that. But for you new people, that's my nephew right there, Ashley. But his name ain't Ashley. Yeah, we're gonna get that thing right. Well, y'all should have seen this. I'm gonna show it when I get done with this. I got the pictures on how this thing look, and Scruff know how this thing look. It definitely did not look like this. Let me tell you something. This side right here, this side was that big. That mud was that big, kinfolk. It was that big, yeah. That side, that big. It was thick up. It was about the same size as this right here. It was about the same size as that part right there. It was on that side. That's why that one looks carved out and sanded and stuff. You see, got some lines and grooves because I carved that mug out. See the grooves? Yeah, but we're gonna get that one right eventually. Like I said, man, I got so much stuff I got going on, kinfolk. Just got to give everything a little bit of my time, you know. A little bit of my time. We got to retie knuckle. We got to take this off here. Take it off here and tie some more on there. We're gonna use the smaller string, which is like something like this right here. We're gonna use smaller string to tie on here first. And then we're gonna come back with that my go-to cord, which is that reflective cord, and put on there. Yeah, buddy, because we're gonna flip it back how we had it. Shoot that thing, trying to get that thing back up in there. Yeah, that's my biggest thing, making them things feel comfortable. Like I say, kinfolk. Like this right here, the Apex. It's a little bit off. I need to add a little bit more cord. If I add a little bit more cord, I'll be on zero a lot more often. You know what I mean? I'll be able to throw that thing, pow, pow. I'll be able to hit it most of the time. You know, it's just got to be comfortable for me, so I can just lock that thing in. Yeah, buddy. What is that? Where did that come from? We got some big old ammo on here. I believe this the ammo come from Slingshot that they give you when it comes to when you buy frames or whatever you buy. Yeah, frames. Big old ammo. Hold on. Good. I can change the name. But it's your mama account, right? You don't want her. I don't think. Yeah, talk to her about it. Talk to her about it, man. Yeah, because everybody think you Ashley, so. Not Tay. Everybody think you Ashley. Except for the people who know. Like Butler and Scruffy and all that. Alright. You made it. Oh, which one, Red? We done. That's the ammo, yeah, Red. I made them the wooden ones. Yeah, I made all these wooden ones. We got a couple more we got, Red. But yeah, I made all these wooden. I'll show you yeah, all these right here. Yeah, we made these. I painted this and yeah. We got a couple more. I just gotta dig around. We got Walmart bad boy. We got that bad boy right there. This was my first painted. This is my first painted. My first painted natty right here. Yeah. This is my first painted natty. It's a nice shooter too. But yeah, that ammo is that big. I believe that's 11 millimeter versus my 8 mil, which is what I was shooting. See, can I find some 8 mil in the door here? Yeah, I got one. I think it's 8 mil. Then let's see, can we find some 3/8s in the door here? I think that's a 3/8. Yep. Alright. So we got 3 different ammos here. Let me turn that down. Let's see, can I display it on something so you can see? Alright. So can we display it on the Slingshot? That might be a perfect groove for it. Yeah, we can. Alright, here's the display of the ammo on the Slingshot. As you can see, try not to let it move. Oh, as you can see, is biggest to the smallest. That right there got to be like 11 mil or 10 mil. No, that can't be 10. That's 9.5 mil right there. That's at 3/8, 9.5. And that's that. They gotta be like 11 mil right there. And that's that 8 mil right there on the end. So we got 3 different ammos. So you can see it. There you go. 3 different ammos there. But yeah, whatever that is, it gotta be like 11 mil. But yeah, and I'm missing that daddy, I'm missing my other pine natty. What else? And that's it. My big pine natty, I'm missing that mug. I ain't missing it, it's somewhere in here. Appreciate you, Red. Yep, that's the ammo. Alright, kinfolk. It's 10:16 p.m. We gotta find something else to do with this day. Yeah, don't waste it. Don't sit around and waste it. Yeah, Knuckle Busted Numbskulls gave me that one. Where Knuckle at? We ain't heard from Knuckle today yet. But we're gonna take that off and we're gonna record it. And matter of fact, the last place I bought some cord from, they didn't have no more of my cords, so we're gonna have to do some shopping around for some more cord. And I gotta have one type. They gotta be the ones. It gotta be that type, cause I've seen some cord with the reflective string in there, but it's not that exact reflective string. So I'm like, nah. I want to find this one. I believe I got it from Wally World last time, or Harbor Freight. I went to both and they didn't have it. I know Harbor Freight sells cord too, and I think the last one I got was from Harbor Freight. I think, but they didn't have one, or they changed the brand or something. So I don't know. I don't have to have the reflective, on there, but why not? For me, it's the closest thing to black and white, and that's my favorite color. So that's how I when I buy stuff, that's how I base it off of my colors. If it ain't my colors, I ain't want it. Or I try to find. That's the only reason why I ain't buy Milwaukee tools. Cause it's red and I don't like red. No offense, red, but yeah. Now if it was a different color, I'm a DeWalt fan. That's why I gotta, I don't know how I feel, because I was raised on DeWalt and Stanley Black & Decker, so I don't know how I would feel if DeWalt was red, or, yeah, I don't know. I like to stay color coordinated. Hold on, let's go up in here. We about to go up in Goodwill, kinfolk. They full up in here. We're gonna go up in Goodwill, do some shopping around. Found some great stuff in Goodwill. Might need to find me a bigger pot, a bigger pan for my outdoor dishes for these catching and cooking kinfolk. Yeah, we gotta make sure we good on our outdoor hardware. But yeah, we're gonna take y'all in Goodwill with it too. Let's see how many people are in here. Where's my cards? Pass out some vintage cards too. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna take you in Goodwill. We ain't gonna play with him. Mm-hmm. How's it going? Morning. All right. Take you in Goodwill with it. Let's go. Look at that Honda. Yeah, we gotta they just reminded too, I gotta get back on my other channel, kinfolk. My car channel, and get it, hit the streets. Oh, let me show y'all this right here. There's some people in here. Yes, dang, they mother full up in here. See what it got, kinfolk. Let's see what it got up in here. 50% off. Oh, that's why people. It's Labor Day. Yeah, I forgot about that. 50% off. That's something else. What's that? Excuse me. What is that? Ain't nothing in there. Yeah, Campo, we up in Goodwill with it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Goodwill. See, we need something like this right here, Campo. We need something like this right here with a, let me see what brand it is. Something like this right here with a lid, though. Yeah, buddy. They got lids there, but let's see about it. Nope. Nope. So it is a bigger one. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, you found the lid.
I found one, man.
That's a nice pan.
Yes, it is. Look at it. We found it, Kim, folks. Yes, sir. We ain't gonna play with it, Kim, folks. Basic 10-inch.
I want to go back to work.
All right. We got this from this side, so let's go to the other side. Let's go with it. I've been trying to turn this thing around the whole time. Three-wheel bike, yeah, buddy. See, I started thinking, man, put a new paint job on that thing, made that thing nice and shiny. That'd be a nice flip. Be a nice flip. Oh yeah, let me show y'all where I got my I got my walker from here you go. Yeah, I got my walker from here, Cam. $10. Yeah, buddy. That's where I got my walker from. You can't beat that. I got the chat and Goodwill. Yeah, buddy. How you doing? You got that on tripod, eh? Let's see. Yeah, we got the chat and Goodwill, Cam, folks. What is that? I see something that interests my eye. Black and white wallpaper or something. Oh, that's gift wrap. Yeah, we taking y'all everywhere. I gotta use the bathroom. Come on. I've been trying to find me my next tripod. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. All right, Cam Food, we out here. We got a pot though with a lid, or a pan with a lid. Yeah, buddy. Dang, y'all, I forgot all about the daggone music. I forgot all about the copyright. Like, hold on. That's crazy. But I wasn't about to be in that long line. They can have that. We'll come back for it. If it ain't there, it'll be all right. If it's meant for us, it's meant for us. Yeah, buddy. What you want to do? Yep, if it's meant for us, we be back for it. Yeah, I'm kind of impatient. That long line. But yeah, 50% off though. I see why everybody and their mama here. How long we been in here? 109 minutes. Hey, I appreciate everybody for sticking with me. Yeah, buddy. We gotta get this phone on charge. Oh, put some electric bike mode. Hey, that's a great idea. Grumpy, that's a great idea. Yeah, it was a new walker cost about 50. That's right, Red. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. Like that walker I just showed y'all. Those are newer style walkers. They gave El Marco a new walker like that. I said, that's y'all newer walkers. They look flimsy and just they don't look right. They made them with less material and all that stuff. But the one I have, I was like, I had to have that when I seen it, cause that's the good one. The one I got with that button, with that thumb button, you press them down. Yeah, I thought, you know what I mean. But like I said, the one I just showed you, I seen that one at the hospital that they gave El Marco Chapo one. I'm like, is that the older style? She's like, no, that's the newer one. I'm like, dang. So yeah, they got everybody backing up. Y'all go ahead. So yeah, they making them more flimsier. So yeah, I'm glad I got the one I got. Even though, shoot, it ain't gonna last forever, but it is what it is. Yeah, grumpy music. Yeah, man. I forgot all about that. And now I'm gonna get flagged for that. I ain't gonna be able to I don't know. We're gonna see about it. We're gonna get flagged for that one. So that means this might be a wasted whole 2 hours. We've been in here 111 minutes. So that's, yeah, almost 2 hours. Mm-hmm. What the Frank? Yeah, everybody coming up here. I ain't got time to do all that waiting. But yeah, hey Grumpy, that's a good idea. Hey, man, there's so many possibilities. There's so many ways to make money, Ken folk. Man, it makes you think like, dang, why I gotta work for these people for this little bit of money, for these pennies on a dollar? Shoot, all this money around here just sitting around. Yeah, your neighbor need their yard rake. That's money, honey. Your neighbor need that car wash. That's money, honey. Yeah. For the females, hey, these females out here looking for jewelry, beads and stuff like that. You can hand make some bracelets and necklaces and earrings, and the sky's the limit. Can't for all that stuff will add up. You can get a Amazon affiliate account, eBay account, all that stuff. You can sell jewelry on there, boom, bang, boom, sell whatever you want to do. But either way it go, it's like, dang, Ken folk, these people getting rich out here. The people we working for, they rich. They take vacations 5 times a year. You know, they ain't got nothing to worry about. They family taken care of. Their family ain't gotta work hard. Their next generations ain't gotta work hard. They gonna work, but they ain't gotta work hard. Yeah, it makes you think, Ken, folks. Me, I'm trying to get this money, honey. Yeah, but I'm on land. A lot of people ain't want stuff out of life, or ain't never thought about it because of the conditions they're in. I want land. I want my greenhouse to be bigger than my house. Yeah, buddy. I want to grow vegetables all year round, fruit and vegetables all year round. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ain't nothing like that. Gork is in here. What's up, Gork? Appreciate you being here. What did he say? You're a streamer. I'm great. I'm great, Gork. How are you? Thanks for stopping here, man. Appreciate you, Red. Appreciate you coming through here. We'll see you real soon here. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, Gork. But yeah, Gork, we in here way over our minutes. But you know, we just went in a Goodwill. And so yeah, we back out here in the parking lot. And we about to figure something else out. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I need to work on this natty and get it glazed. Man, it's so close, Ken, folks. Show you the tip of it. Show you the tip of Bazzy Natty. That's the tip of it. But we're gonna show it to you eventually. When we get done with it. Should be done with it this week. Now 8 p.m. here. What? You in India too? Gork? Yeah, Gork is in India. 8 p.m. Yeah, Tsar's in India too. Where are you going? I don't know, Gork. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out, Ken, folk. I might go up here and get me some. I don't know if I got no fruit. Nope. I'm going here to the stove, get me some fruit. Get me some fruit. I might make me a whole smoothie. We're gonna see about it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody sliding through here. We've been on here a minute, Ken, folks, so. GLE 43. AMG. Mercedes, baby. Beautiful. Not bad at all. I know we gotta do some fishing today. Yeah, that's right, India. Shout out to India. Woo! Nighttime, huh? All right, y'all, we about to slide out of here, and but I appreciate you for sliding through. We'll see you real soon, Ken, folk. I don't know what I'm gonna do about some bait, but we trying to catch some fish with no artificial. Trying to get some worms or something. We're gonna figure it out here. Like I said, till then, I think I'm gonna go make me a smoothie. Go pick up go by Wally World and pick up me some fruit and veggies. Might make me a green smoothie this time with some veggies. Avocados and some cucumbers and some green apples and some limes and put some ginger in that mug. All right, we gone though. Stay safe. We gone.